Oh, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Todd with HomeShow, and today we're in my RV. We're doing another little renovation in here on the kitchen backsplash countertop area. So it's going to be pretty exciting for me to see this transformation being done because these tiles look absolutely beautiful. These are peel and stick tiles by TIFFIN. I did get these on Amazon. I'll leave the link below. Anyways, I hope you stick around. Got a lot to get done here today. Hopefully you guys can stay here and join me. What I'm going to be doing is cleaning up the wall back here. I'm going to do this dark green wallpaper. As you might have saw, I did in my last video, I changed the wallpaper on this slide out here. Turned out really good. That was the dark green wallpaper as well. And we've got dark green wallpaper over here again. We're going to brighten this up with these tiles. And I think what I'm going to have to do here to get ready, I got to use this alcohol to clean that wallpaper surface really well, get it nice and dry, and then I can start applying this tile. I'm going to have to also remove this window valance here, and I think I'm going to tile all the way over around this door area here where this green wallpaper is. So I'm going to remove that valance as well. So the tile will start right when you come in the entry door all the way through till the refrigerator cabinet right there. Stick around. I think I'm going to take that molding off in the back here, guys. Should make it easier. There's just some clear silicone. Clear silicone is attaching it to the bottom of the counter. Alright guys, I made my first cut on the first tile, and they teach you on the back of the instructions to cut off a straight edge here, and don't use these notches when you're going to start it off up against a wall like I am. The notches on the next tile will fit right in here to these silver slots right here, and they'll fit right in there from the next tile on. And I'm going to be staggering it. The first level I'm going to have like this wide. The second level I'm going to have it like halfway in, so all the seams won't be lining up, and your eye won't be able to visually see that these are square tiles. They're going to be staggered just like bricks. And my first tile is the most complicated one because I have an outlet right here. Alright guys, I have my first tile all cut out. Notice I've got my level here, but if you're in an RV, you don't want to be going by a bubble level in here because your RV could be off. So what I did was I put my level on the countertop because I want to actually make the tiles level or straight with the countertop. So I marked some lines up with my level, and I've got a marker point where at the top where this should be level, right about in this spot here. So I'm going to go ahead and peel off the back, and we'll start the first tile. knife to reach back there further. Because there's a gap here behind the fridge. I was able to start it behind this fridge here a little bit. Guys, it's a great matchup. You got to do this really slow. I would probably, once I get started, just peel off a third of a section, stick it on, and then peel the backing off as I pressurize it. Because you don't want to make a mistake and have the whole tile stick and it's crooked. So that's going to be my next tip. I'm going to try that next. Alright guys, intermission. I went through one whole package of these TIFFIN tiles, got them all up. I didn't mess up on any of them, believe it or not. I almost did, because it stuck before I was ready, but they were reasonable enough in unpeeling from the wall to reapply a second time, as long as you don't get the whole thing stuck. In each box, or package of tiles, you get 10. There's the item number there too. I'll leave the link down below if you like this design. I like it because it's got some mirror tiles in it. Adds more light reflection in this small area. So I'm happy with it so far, and we're going to see how far we come along before I break out my knife. I did oversize it right here around this curved window. After I lay them all over here, then I'll take a razor knife and I'll score along that frame nice and even, hopefully. Alright guys, I gotta say that was kind of difficult to do. The average person can probably do it. I'm just a little bit above average, I guess. And it is tricky in some spots. And there is some spots where you have to just use your head and maybe splice some pieces in just to continue the pattern up to the next full sheet. Especially in a camper or RV like this, you're going to have some thin spots around the mirrors and cabinets, and that's what I ran into. And it just took, I guess I'd probably spend on this about 4 to 5 hours today, but the results are fantastic. Look at this, guys. Now I don't have my trim, bottom countertop trim, that's not up yet. I'm going to install that. And I don't have the valance up above the window or the door. but just look at the fantastic look of that tile. It just adds the next level of bling to this Rockstar bus. That's what I believe. That's what I'm calling it now, because I'm trying to turn it into a Rockstar bus. So just stay with me along the way, see my visions, and see if you can imagine it. Alright guys, I'm done for the day. I'm wiped out. Well, one more bonus project I'm going to show you guys. I know you saw the wallpaper video. If you didn't, I'll leave the link to it up above here somewhere. And check that out. You'll see how I changed that dark green muddy wallpaper into a light sandy finish wallpaper. Really opened up the slider on this RV. And while I was doing that, I kept hitting my head on this factory light that was in here. It looks like a 5th grader's arts and craft project or something, or an antenna or something. It's like, why is this here, mounted in the ceiling, blocking the cabinets? Because the cabinets, you know, you got to open them like that, and this thing's hanging down in your way. So I bought a new light. I'm going to go ahead and hang that up and show it to you before we leave this video today, and then we'll take the final walkthrough and check out the tile. Alright guys, here's the light fixture I bought. It's made for RVs. It's RV 12 volt. It's got an on-off switch right on the side of the light. And I believe it's dimmable, possibly. And it's got 2 different colors, white and I think a cool blue. And look how thin this is going to be up here. So I'm going to go ahead and mount this now and we'll take a look and see how it looks.
Light me up, don't you stop, 'cause tonight it's on the line. Show me how you get on down. Close my eyes, take me for a ride. Got to be
Alright guys, I got the light up. I think I like it much better. It's slimline now. You can't even tell a light is there if it were off. But it is on currently. And I don't think it's set at its full brightness. Here's the switch here. It's lighted around the ring of the switch for at nighttime. And then there it is off. And then it's got a blue mood light. You can't change the dimness of that. It's just a little tiny blue LED light for at night. It would probably be cool. Press it again, and there's your LEDs. And if you hold it, it dims. And then it'll go full blast too. So here, that's about the dimmest right there. And if you turn it off and turn it back on twice, it will come back to the white where you left it off. So I'll turn it back up. There's down all the way. We'll hold it down full brightness and turn it off. So guys, I like that. Now the reveal, guys, hang on a second. I'm going to show you. Of course, you've seen the wallpaper here. Turned out really nice. Oh, I've got to put that molding or that lower cabinet or countertop backsplash piece on and do some caulking on that. But let me show you the reveal coming right up. All right guys, I'm ready for the reveal. Are you? Here it is. I am blown away by this tile, this peel and stick tile. It is fantastic stuff. You've got to have some patience, but if you do, look at the results you get. I think it is amazing. I think it really changed the entire look of this side of the RV. Looks more like a kitchenette area. I even did down the side there. And now when you look at it, you could tell you're in the kitchen over here with that backsplash. and it's totally brightened up this RV with the new wallpaper on this side, and with the bling on this side. I call it bling because look, there's little tiny mirror tiles in there. This stuff is just awesome.
So come and light me